Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something truly special. Something many of you have been asking about since that stunning season finale. That's right, we're talking about the official trailer for Season 2 of The Call of Mercy. I've watched it probably a dozen times already, and let me tell you, it is packed with clues, drama, and some absolutely breathtaking visuals. So, grab your tea, get comfortable, and let's break this down together, shot by shot. The trailer opens on a dark screen with a single, spinning, silver Celtic cross, and that familiar, haunting harp chord. The title card, The Call of Mercy Season 2, appears in that beautiful silver script we know and love. Right away, this sets a tone that's both mystical and a bit somber, a perfect continuation from where we left off. It tells us that Elena's faith, symbolized by that cross, is still at the very center of this story. Then, boom, we are thrown right into the action with a smash cut to Elena galloping on Rowan across a stormy moor. The lightning flashes on her emerald gown, which is such a powerful color choice symbolizing life, renewal, and perhaps even her connection to the land itself. The narrator's voice, urgent and epic, declares she thought the journey ended, which immediately hooks you. We all thought her initial quest was over, but this line confirms our fears her trials are far from finished. The next few seconds are a rapid-fire series of flashes that build the tension. We see a village burning, with Elena desperately shielding a child. This immediately raises the stakes. The threat is no longer abstract. It's tangible, and it's hurting innocent people. Then we see a crowned king on a throne, his face completely obscured by shadows. The narrator continues, but the king calls her home. This is the big reveal. Who is this king? Is it her father? A new ruler? The shadowed face is a classic trope for a morally ambiguous or corrupted character. It's clear that this home she's being called to is not a place of safety, but one of immense danger and political intrigue. We then see Elena kneeling before that very throne, pressing the cross to her heart. This is a posture of both reverence and defiance. She's showing respect to the crown, but holding fast to her own beliefs. The king rises, and his voice booms. The realm itself now hungers. This line is chilling. It's not just a famine. The very land is hungry, suggesting something deeper, something spiritual or magical has gone wrong. The kingdom isn't just starving. It's sick. This is followed by a powerful montage that illustrates the king's words. We see untouched royal feasts, symbolizing the gluttony and waste of the powerful. Then, we see empty granaries, showing the suffering of the common people. We glimpse nobles hoarding gold, while the poor starve, and perhaps, most poignantly, we see Elena walking the palace halls, completely alone. This visual tells us she's an outsider, isolated in this den of vipers. The narrator drives the point home. Pride has poisoned the crown. It's not just a famine. It's a moral failing at the highest level. The turning point of the trailer comes when Elena stands in the throne room. Her emerald cloak is described as pooling like blood, a stunning and foreboding image. She lifts a single loaf of bread and declares, "Mercy begins at the table of the mighty." Chills. This is Elena throwing down the gauntlet. She's not just there to plead. She's there to challenge the entire corrupt system, using the simplest symbol of life bread. And it seems her challenge works. The next shot is absolutely epic. Elena rides out of the palace gates at dawn, and the common folk are cheering for her. She has become their champion, their last hope. The narrator tells us her journey will go from palace to battlefield, from famine to war. This expands the scope of the season immensely. We're not just dealing with a food crisis anymore. We're heading towards a full-blown conflict. Then we get a glimpse of the climax, or at least a major turning point. Elena stands on a hill, her arms wide open in a gesture of peace and sacrifice. Below her, entire armies are laying down their swords. And as they do, a golden harvest blooms at her feet. It's a miracle. This is the call of mercy in action. Her faith and compassion are literally healing the land and ending the war. The narrator concludes, "One woman will feed a kingdom." It's powerful, it's inspiring, and it promises a payoff that will be incredibly satisfying to watch. The title slams onto the screen, The Call of Mercy, Season 2, with the confirmation we've all been waiting for. Coming 2026. As the title hangs there, Elena turns directly to the camera. Her eyes fierce but filled with hope, and she asks us, "The harvest is ready, are you?" This is such a brilliant way to engage the audience directly. She's not just talking to the characters in her world, she's talking to us, asking if we're ready to join her on this journey of faith and action. The trailer then softens, returning to the garden imagery from the show's intro, with wind chimes and a gentler tone. The narrator says, "Faith isn't finished, it's only begun." This beautifully summarizes the entire theme of the new season. Her initial test of faith was just the beginning of a much larger calling. Finally, we see the call to action, reminding us that Season 1 is streaming and to subscribe for more updates. The very last shot is of roses blooming, with the text, "From this garden to an entire kingdom." It's a perfect bookend, connecting the small, personal beginnings of her journey to the epic, nation-saving destiny that awaits her. Wow, just wow. This trailer is a masterpiece. It sets up the conflict, introduces a new antagonist, raises the stakes, and promises a journey that is both epic in scale and deeply personal. I cannot wait for 2026. What was your favorite part of the trailer? What are your theories about the Shadowed King? Let me know everything in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the worlds we love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.